Ryan Boyd, he's actually a ex-motocrosser as well. The Wednesday before my crash, so the week of, but mine was on weekend, his was on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We broke the exact same thing.
Holy shit.
We were both in the spinal unit, same spinal unit.
Yeah.
And I know I felt super guilty at the time once I was in the PA and that, because Ryan is still head down paralysed.
Fuck.
And man,
And you felt guilty for getting better.
I did, yeah. And I spoke to a couple guys about that, and they said, "Screw you." They were like, "If we could, I wish I was you, but it's unreal.
Nothing to be guilty about.
We're pumped for you. That's awesome. You're getting better." Because I mentioned it to one of the fellas who was steering himself around with his chin. Like, they got the chin thing to steer themselves around. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm jealous, but at the same time, I'm pumped for you. Like, don't ever think like that."
Yeah.
And then I remember Ryan one day, I had a little flicker in my shoulder, in my deltoid here, like the muscle just did a little spasm. And he was cruising himself around in the chair and people pushing him around, and he's like, "Man, all you need is a spark to light a fire," and that sort of thing. And was like pumping me up. And I was like, I felt like a bit of a dick, but because I was getting better.
Yeah.
But he was keeping me so motivated. It was crazy. Because I was walking at that point. I was walking around the hospital with my big neck brace and stuff. It's just my left arm wasn't working at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was pumping me up, and I was like, I'm always like forever grateful for that dude. Like, honestly, I probably, we sort of separated a bit more than I'd probably like to.
Yeah.
But I will always remember that. And he definitely pushed me along each day. He'd just talk about stuff like that. And
so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's cool. Like throughout life, I can definitely think of a few people that I've just met at certain times that have just been so important to meet at different times. And I also probably feel a little bit bad that we're not as close as we were. And that's for a lot of different reasons, right? Life goes on. You're driving around in a van. Like, it's impossible to stay in everyone's life. But fuck how important those people are. And I imagine you see that bloke again, there's no chance that you're not giving him a massive hug and catching up. Like, nothing's even changed.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's and those people, like you said, you'll always remember it, and they'll probably remember it as well. And like, once you do see each other, it'll be all cool.
Fuck, what a good fucking story. That's
yeah, for sure. And I actually had another mate, Dean Eckhart. He was an ex-motocrosser who was a paraplegic, so waist down. He come and visited me in hospital, and once everyone left, he said, "Hey man, I know how it is. Like, you're cool while we're here chatting." Said when everyone goes away, that's where it's shit. And that helped me as well, just knowing that, okay, he knows what I'm going through. Yeah. Because that was exactly what it is. It's like when you sort of spoke about before, when you're on your own, you've got time to think. Yeah. It's like in that scenario, you think about bad stuff. Yeah. Usually when you're in that hospital bed and you start thinking about stuff you can't do.
Of course.
And yeah, just having people that understand in the same situation, and he's like, it gets better. You're going to be right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I definitely was super lucky to have the people I did around me at the time.